You haven't had those meetings in the spring where all the head coaches get together. Is Dave Aranda, because he's one of those newer guys in the league at Baylor, is he one of those guys that, you probably don't have as much of a feel for or feel like you know as well because of that?
Yeah, I mean, he was in the SEC a lot, and then he was up north, I think, at Wisconsin or somewhere, so I don't really know him. I have visited with him 2 or 3 times on occasion. I like him. I think he's a first-class person. I like his values. That's just my opinion. Things he believes in, conversations he and I have had, we have a lot of the same beliefs in developing young people and talking about their lives beyond football. That's what he had mentioned to me. So just in the short time I've spent with him, I like him. I think he's a first-class person. We're not to the level that we need to play, but we're getting a little better each week. The talent level that we faced in this last game was better, and then this group that we're going to play this week is going to be a really good barometer. They're very active. They're strong. They got a nose guard, 62. I don't know what he weighs. I mean, he might weigh 360. I don't know. But he's tough to deal with. He plays low. He flat backs. He drives you back. They've got some speed. This will be a really good feel for them. Eight's back again. Doing all his blitzing and such that he's good at, which obviously factors in with the offensive line. So we'll see where we're at after this game.
Like Baylor had a guy return Evener, I think it was, a kickoff for a touchdown and a punt to set up a field goal. That's 2 biggest plays Baylor made, I think, to win that game Saturday. I know you preach the importance of special teams every week, but having just come off that situation, what kind of emphasis do you put on that?
We put a lot of emphasis on it. I think for a number of weeks that I've said that we've been winning with defense and special teams, and offense is, to be fair, limped along based on the injury situation. Got a few guys back last week, looked a little better. So in most cases, your special teams yards and your penalty yards versus the team you play can in a game where the teams are relatively pretty even. I mean, I think we're pretty even with them. I mean, I don't know, but the point being is that, like what happened Saturday on the kickoff return, that can be the end. That can be the difference in the game. And we got it back because we punted. We kicked off and we tackled them on the 4 or 5 yard line. Then they snapped low and we got the cheap touchdown, so it became a wash. We got lucky. In most cases, that would be the difference in a game. That kick return would be hard to overcome. So Baylor, that guy down there that's returning those, he's rolling. He's pretty good now. So we'll have to work hard. We know what the issue was Saturday with our return, so we have to identify it. We did, put a plan in place to fix it, and hope it gets better on Saturday.
For more information, you can visit TulsaWorld.com.